Today, we will talk about the Habendum clause, a key aspect of property-related contracts and leases. A Habendum clause is a section of a contract that deals with property rights, interests, and other aspects of ownership given to one of the parties to a deal. It consists of basic legal language and is usually included in property-related documents. Most buyers and sellers have experience with it through real estate transfers, but it is also used in all manner of leases and deeds, especially in the oil and gas industry. The content of a Habendum clause varies depending on the exact nature of the contract. In real estate contracts, the Habendum clause refers to the transfer of ownership and any accompanying restrictions. In oil and gas leases, the Habendum clause defines the primary and secondary terms of the lease, dictating how long the lease is in force. The focus of the Habendum clause in the oil and gas industry is on the "and so long thereafter" portion that extends the lease if conditions are met. In real estate leases, Habendum clauses describe the rights and interests given to the lessee. For outright real estate purchases, a Habendum clause deals with the transfer of ownership and any accompanying restrictions. Usually, the Habendum clause states that the property is transferred without restrictions, granting the new owner absolute ownership of the property. Some real estate transfers will include restrictions within the Habendum clause, such as outlining the percentage of ownership being transferred and any related restrictions. Additionally, some properties may be subject to a countdown, upon which ownership reverts to another entity. In the oil and gas sector, the Habendum clause sets out the primary term during which a company holds mineral rights to the land but is not obligated to start exploration. If the primary term passes without any production, then the lease expires. However, if the leased area is drilled and oil or gas is flowing, the secondary term begins and continues as long as the leased area is still producing. The Habendum clause allows the lessor to sell the lease again if the lessee doesn't start production within the primary term, but also protects the lessee if they invest in the land and are producing. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. A Habendum clause is a section of a contract that deals with rights, interests, and other aspects of ownership given to one of the parties in land deals. 2. In real estate leases, the Habendum clause deals with the lessee's rights and interests. 3. In real estate purchase contracts, the Habendum clauses deals with the transfer of ownership, usually, but not always, without restriction. 4. In oil and gas contracts, the Habendum clause sets out the primary term during which a company holds the mineral rights to the land but is not obligated to start exploration. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.